Hello and welcome to the next Build the Back to the Future DeLorean video, where we're going to be looking at issues 62 and 63 this time. As you can see, beyond the magazines I have laid down the white protective sheet. That is because we're dealing with the windscreen and some of the metal parts that I don't want to get scratched. Because, you know, there was weathering on the DeLorean, but there certainly wasn't any scratches or scrapes or anything like that. And I don't want it on my model. So that is why we have a white background today. Now the first part we're going to be looking at involves this frame here, which we did last time, and it is the windshield, which you can't see because it's clear, but you can see some of the reflection there. And what you need to do is you just need to place it in there like that and screw it down with some NM screws, which have just come in this bag in this issue. See, R2D2, they came in the issue. So I'm just going to attach this windscreen down now. And that is the windscreen all in. Just doing some pressure tests there. Yep, that's all in. Looking good, looking great. You can't really see it, but it does look good. It is there. It isn't made by glass, obviously. It is made by kind of perspex material. I have a feeling that it might be easily damaged, so just be careful with it when you're storing it away. Because it could be easily damaged. Now I'm just going to move the frame off to the side just for a moment and look at these next two parts that came in issue 62. Now there is some confusion about these parts because in the film the DeLorean didn't have a rear view mirror. I didn't realise this. I knew that it didn't in Back to the Future 2 because Doc Brown wears those glasses, but in Back to the Future 1 it doesn't have a rear view mirror either. So it is completely up to you whether you want to install the rear view mirror or not. I think I will because I have the parts, and if you don't, I'll show you a little later. If you don't, there's a little kind of gap in the windshield that will look a bit silly if there's no rear view mirror installed. So what you need to do is just peel off the backing of this mirrored silvery part and stick it into the mirror frame. Oh, stick it properly into the mirror frame and not so it's overlapping edges. Falcon, come on. Oh, okay, it is really sticky, which is good, but you just got to make sure you get in the right place. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can't see any of that on camera. I'm really, really sorry. Just too busy looking at it in real life. Okay, but that is the rearview mirror. Very bright, as you can see, when it catches the light, which is pretty cool. So if I bring back the frame now, I'll show you the socket that I was talking about. It's this socket just here. Now, if you push it in, make sure you push it in the right way. This is the wrong way. You need to have it facing the driver's side. I know that sounds stupid, but when I was testing it out, I pushed it in the wrong way. Maybe that just makes me stupid. And it does just push in there, I think. Yeah, like that. Just push it in. You don't need any glue. It does go in. Oh, is that going in or is that just bending it? I can't really tell. I think that's in. Trying to get a camera angle to show this off. It's fun. Because you need to go around the frame. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's not the best one. Can I zoom out a bit? Oh, I can. Haha. That makes life easier. So you see the rear view mirror is in. And, you know, it's a car, so it looks all right. It is a little low. I don't remember, on my car especially, it is very low down. This part isn't as long, but maybe that's the way of the DeLorean. Who knows? But that is the wing mirror all in and the windshield. So that looks great. That's the end of issue 62. That's the parts for issue 62 all done. So once again, I'm going to take off the frame and look at the parts that come in issue 63, which include this gorgeous piece of metal here. Oh, so shiny the camera can't handle it. Can't handle the focus. It doesn't know what to focus on. Look at that. How weird is that? But it is stunning. And then it's black on the back. But of course, this is the hood of the DeLorean. You've got that metallic, can't think of the word, metallic style to it, which is of the DeLorean. so that's good. And then we flip it around, which is why I've got the protective sheet to work on the underside of this part. So let's just do it this way. So to start off with, we need to look at these parts here, which are the hinges of the hood. So one side is hinged, as you can see here. Same on this one. This one's hinged here. And if we just turn it around like this, they attach on there, one there and one there. And you attach them on with some KM screws, which are just in this little bag. There we go. Those pieces are on there like that. And now I just realised I kept calling this a hood. It's actually, well, it is a hood, but for the luggage compartment, not the engine. So I just want to make sure I get some terminology right, some car terminology right, because I haven't been great with that. Really, have I? So the next thing you need to do is get these two silver parts here. Oh, let's just move my screwdrivers. Tied up after myself. Yeah, we need to get these two silver parts here, or they're metal parts. There's one marked L there, and there's one marked R somewhere. Oh, hold on. It's there. There it is. R. Okay, so you need to make sure that you get them on the right side. So if we angle the hood of the luggage compartment this way, this area here, oh sorry, I can't even see, let me zoom in. This area here is the one that's marked R. So you've got a tab, and of course you've got a hole for the screw. So you just push that in there, and then you screw it down with an AM screw, which I'm just going to do now. If I can get the holes lined up anyway. I will. There we go. In it goes. Nice and tight. Yeah, perfect. So that's that one on there like that. And then we flip it around to the other side. We get the one marked L. There. Pop it into the peg hole. Like that. And get another AM screw onto the end of your screwdriver. Oh, you know, just drop it. Either or. Preferably on the end of the screwdriver. And then just screw this part down. There, like that. So it is nice and secure. Now, the final thing we need to do in issue 63, and indeed the end of this video, is you need to attach the arms of the hood to the hood. Now, they're both symmetrical, I believe. So you've got silver end there, telescopic, and then black end there. Actually, one of them looks slightly bigger than the other. Maybe that's just my eyes. Oh no, one of them is slightly bigger than the other. That is interesting. Oh. Or are they telescopic? No? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay, they are telescopic. They're not different sizes. One's just... Oh, this one's having a little trouble coming in and out. There we go. They are telescopic, which is good. So they are exactly the same. So what you need to do is you need to get the silver side, this side, and push it through that hole there. And then you attach it with a PM screw, which are these screws here with a slight circle because it's going to be pivoted. So just swing this around and just push it all together. Oh, it came off. Right. Silver side through. And then screw it in. It's not happy, is it? Come on. Okay, I'm trying one more time and then... Oh, what was that? Okay, I am taking this off camera because I'm destroying the man cave. Be right back. And here they are all installed. Now, they are a little loose, mine. But I think that'll be okay because I don't think I'm going to be popping the hood of the luggage compartment that often, and I wouldn't have been able to anyway because I attached these parts in wrong. I'm sure that you noticed and were screaming at me, but they need to be a kind of an S shape. So you need to bend the folds around so that when it's opened, they hinge up like that. Okay, I got that wrong. I had this part here facing that way in like a C shape rather than an S shape. So make sure they are at an S shape. And that is the interior of that all done. And let's just finish looking at that because it's so beautiful. And then if we just bring in the frame just for the final shot, you'll see how it all goes together, especially when I zoom out. So zoom out, we've got the windscreen there, and then this part will place somewhere along the lines of that there. Like that. Looking great. Oh, really coming together now. Love the fact that we're getting this brushed steel. That's what I was thinking of earlier. Brushed steel looking look for the DeLorean. Hey, I finally remembered what it was called. So this is how I'm going to leave the video because that is all we have to do in these 2 issues. I hope you'll join me again very soon for the next DeLorean video. Until then, guys, take care. Bye-bye. I just want to thank my patrons John Medney, Jay Felschenbauer, Tom Butcher, Jerry Wilson, Omar Khan, Gary Lewis, Simon Edwards, John Dunseith, Glenn Philo, Andrew Woods, Fabio Gugel, Simon Dunn, Brick Bardo, Thomas Parker, David Cunningham, Mark Frampton, Louis Pays, Terry Schwanditz, Donovan Asmawid Jaja, James Brown Jr., The Mitatonic University Podcast, Dave Westbury, Michael Chambers, Marcus Simon, Vince Steele, Savigny Barrett, and Flash. Without you guys, this video would not have been possible and this channel would be dead, so thank you very much.